And welcome to the third and final day of the Rodeo Roundup here at Dogmode. Once again, we are a North America diving dog sanctioned dog diving facility right here in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is a distance jumping competition for canines. Today we will be running through competitors alphabetically. First up on the dock, all-world junior handler, probably almost unarguably the greatest junior handler this game has ever seen. Founding member of the Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training National Junior Team, Michaela Browning and her little doodle Bella. Good girl, Bella. We'll sit and do it. Half-hour training sessions, that's all you'll see the entire time. Tug will never actually hit the water. Fantastic handling right here, this team. Owns a huge personal best of 25 feet 9 inches, current average at 21 feet 7 inches. Unlike most junior handlers who have people help them with their dogs, train their dogs for them, then they come up on the dock, handle them, none of that applies here. Day one, with just instruction, it took several lessons just to get her into the pool. She's handled her the entire time, all by her lonesome. Taught Bella how to swim, taught her how to get in and out of the pool. Everything you see on the dock is taught by Michaela and Michaela only. Jump number one coming up right here. Good girl, little Miss Bella. Jump number one, good way to start the morning. Good girl, Bella. Jump number one, going to be a good one, coming in at 20 feet and 8 inches. 20 feet 8 inches on jump number one. Jump two coming up right here. Betty Blue Bourbon Curie due up next. Right now, jump number two coming from Michaela and little Miss Bella. 20 feet 6 inches, or 20 feet 8 inches, excuse me, on jump number one. Good girl, little Miss Bella. Jump number two going to be a little bit bigger, I believe. Indeed it is. Good girl, Bella. 21 feet 4 inches. Good girl, Bella. 21 feet and 4 inches on jump number two. You're first today, kid. You did good. Good girl, Bella Bella. Next up, our team all the way from Grand Junction, Colorado. This is Jeannie, little Miss Betty, and Trinity the Breadman. Little Miss Betty set a great personal best, I believe, just last night of 19 feet 9 inches. Raising her current average all the way up to 17 feet and 1 inch. Little Miss Betty now on the dock. Next three up going to be Blue Bourbon Curie. Good girl, little Miss Betty. Jump one coming up right here. Got a little loosened up there on the short dock. Now we're going to get a full run, see what we get. Make Trooper have to earn it, Betty. Make him earn it. Jump one coming up right here for Jeannie the Breadman and little Miss Betty. Good girl, little Miss Betty. Jump number 1, a good one for Betty coming in at 16 feet and 9 inches. Good girl, Betty. 16 feet and 9 inches on jump number 1. Blue, Bourbon, Curie, Duke, Trooper, Dutton, Emma due up next. Here for Jeannie, Trinity, and Little Miss Betty, 16 feet 9 inches, the mark set on jump number 1. Jump number 2 for Little Miss Betty. Get it way out there so Trooper has to earn it, little girl. Beautiful. There you go, little girl. Big jump on jump number 2. Much bigger all the way out to 17 feet 5 inches. Good girl, Little Miss Betty. 17 feet 5 inches on jump number 2.
Just going to work the door. Right.
16 feet 9 inches, followed by 17 feet 5 inches. Good girl, Betty, Betty. Good, good girl. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Cassie and Blue. New team just this year. Already got a great personal best at 19 feet 8 inches. Current average, a great one as well at 19 feet 0 inches. Bourbon, Curie, Duke, Trooper, Dutton due up next. Good man, Blue. Love this little man. Had the privilege of working with him since day one as well. Doing a fantastic job. Here we go, buddy. Yeah. One coming up right here, Cassie and Blue. Yes, good boy. Big mid-air grab. This is a huge jump for Blue to start the day. What was that personal best, Mary Beth? We're awfully close. Oh, so close. Not quite. Jump 1 coming in at 19 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Blue. Oh, so close on the first jump of the day. Big mid-air grab. Good boy. I heard you say. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Only 2 inches off that personal best on jump number 1. Good man, Blue. That was absolutely beautiful. Big mid-air grab. Huge stretch and a big jump by Blue. Wow, I think we just pushed the envelope quite a bit on that one. This is much bigger than jump number 1. This is going to be a whole new division. That's right, big jump out in the master division coming in at 20 feet 8 inches. Good boy, Blue. That a boy. Brand new personal best by an entire foot. Good job, buddy. Most excellent job this morning, Blue. Almost got it on jump number 1 and crushed it on jump number 2. Big stretch near mid-air grab on the second one and a huge mid-air grab on the first one. Next on the dock, that's going to bring us to the huge jumping yellow Labrador Retriever, Denise and Bourbon. Team has a huge personal best of 26 feet 5 inches. Current average of 23 feet 10 inches. Look at Bourbon right off the bat. Good boy. Lots of big jumps apparently already today. Good man, Bourbon. Jump number 1. Thanks for distracting me, buddy. Coming in way out at 25 feet 8 inches. Good boy, Bourbon. 25 feet 8 inches and typical Bourbon antics on the way back. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Denise and Bourbon. Beautiful run and jump down the dock on run number 1. Apparently she got the gray shirt memo. Yeah, that a boy. Jump number 2 should be bigger yet. This is going to be a personal best pusher. If not, we're going to be awfully close, I think. New personal best at 26 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Bourbon. 1 extra inch, 26 feet and 6 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. That's how I... And Bourbon, brand new personal best to start the Sunday out. Good boy. Good boy. Which bumper is it?
The regular.
That was Bourbon.
Oh, it is better apparently. Don't cuss at me, Mom. I don't like it. Oh, got it. As long as it's on him and not what he's chasing, apparently. Good boy, Bourbon. Next on the dock, this is Sophia and Curie, a.k.a. Bob Barker. Look at you, Curie. Holy cow, what's in the water this morning? Little Miss Curie has a monster personal best of 23 feet 5 inches. Brand new team just this year. Current average of 21 feet 7 inches. Duke, Trooper, Dutton, Emma, Fenn, Flurry, Wrigley, Frankie, Gypsy, and Hershey Man. Jump number 1 right here for Little Miss Bob Barker. Look at Bob fly. Lots and lots of hang time on jump number 1. Good job. Good way to start the morning, Bob. Coming in at 21 feet 5 inches. There you go, Bob. Jump number 2 might be larger yet. Let's find out. There's our spot. Jump number 2 is going to be a little bit longer. Good girl. 21 feet 10 inches. 21 feet 10 inches on jump number 2. Great job by Sophia and Curie. You wouldn't pull so hard, Bob, you probably wouldn't do that. Next up, this is a big jumping male Weimaraner. This boy came in tied as the number 2 Weimaraner in all of North America diving dogs just last season. Set a huge personal best just this weekend. of 26 feet and 11 inches. Current average, a big one at 23 feet 0 inches. Trooper, Dutton, Emma, Fenn, Flurry, Wrigley due up next. Janae and Duke on dock right now. Had the big Weimaraner jump off yesterday. This team came in a very respectable second place. Good boy, Duke. Good boy. There we go. More back to Duke form on that short or that warm-up jump. Duke says it's not so hot right now as it was this afternoon. I'm ready to go. I don't think he was liking that 100-degree temperature yesterday afternoon much at all. Here we go, big man. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Of course, Janae said it was her fault, because that's what good handlers do. There you go, buddy. That is a good man, Duke. Good boy. Great way to start the morning for Duke. Also coming in at 23 feet 10 inches. Good boy, buddy. 23 feet 10 inches on jump number 1 for big boy Duke. Just getting warmed up. Here we go. I bet we see an even bigger one on jump number 2. Good boy. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter. Still a really good looking Duke jump coming in at 23 feet 4 inches. Good boy, Duke. That was a good man, Duke. That looked much more like the Duke we're used to seeing. Good boy, Duke. Says, Mom, it was just too hot yesterday afternoon.
Well, yeah.
And I did a lot of you killed me in the heat, Mom. It's your fault.
You know it's bad when he hasn't asked for any treats or any walks.
Oh. I'm done.
I'm dead.
D-U-N done. Good boy, Duke. Back on the dock one more time. This is Jeannie, this time with Trooper and Trinity the Breadman. No cottage bread for me, Breadman. Big boy Trooper now on dock. Big boy Trooper has a great personal best of 20 feet, 11 inches. Current average of 9. Current average of 19 feet, 2 inches. You ready to go, big boy? Let's go get it. Come on, buddy. Personal best once again for this big boy coming in at 20 feet and 11 inches. 19 feet, 2 inch current average. This boy has had a heck of a weekend. Coming into this season, he'd been averaging 16, 17 feet, been much closer to the 18, 19, 20s this year. Fantastic job done by this team getting him back up there to where he gets personal best, right in that area each and every time. Dutton, Emma, Fenn due up next. Right now, jump number 1 coming for big boy Trooper. Got a really good look at that, but holy cow, you went flying past me. Good job, Trooper, all the way out to 18 feet, 10 inches. Good boy, buddy. Good job, buddy. Big, big jump. Trooper says Betty might be catching me, but I'm still the big boy of the house. That's not changing anytime soon. Betty closing in on his heels. Trooper said, I better up my game, and that boy has had a heck of a season so far. Not letting that baby sister take my spotlight. I'm the big boy of the house. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Wow, buddy, holy cow. Much bigger on jump number 2 yet. Good boy, Trooper. Jump number 2 coming in at 19 feet, 6 inches. Good boy, Trooper. 19 feet and 6 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Trooper. Next up on the dock, that is going to bring us to Dutton and Betsy. Guest handler Caitlin on the dock. Good boy, Dutton. What are you doing, buddy? Brand new guest handler Caitlin on the dock with Betsy and Dutton. Big jumping little man on season number 2. Got a great personal best of 23 feet, 11 inches. Current average of 21 feet, 5 inches. Typically you'll see him up here with world-class junior handlers Harper and Lenny. Not here this weekend. Betsy doing double duty, filling in for them. Caitlin assisting this weekend. Emma, Fan, Flurry, Wrigley, Frankie, Gypsy, Hershey due up next. Lenny and Harper, you're going to love this one. This is a really big jump. Good boy, Dutton, 23 feet, 7 inches on jump number 1. Four inches off that personal best on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Emma, Fan, Flurry, Wrigley, Frankie due up next. Another good run down the dock. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter, I think. Still a really, really big jump. Good boy, Dutton. Jump number 2 coming in at 22 feet, 9 inches. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to It Depends Emma and Michelle and Little Miss It Depends Emma. Got that a little bit back there. This girl, you never know what you're going to get. They do have a great personal best of 22 feet 7 inches. Good girl. Jump one coming up right here for Michelle and Emma. It's got a personal best of 22 feet 7 inches, current average of 19 feet 9 inches. Good girl, Little Miss Emma. Jump number 1 for Emma, going to come in at 18 feet 0 inches. 18 feet 0 inches of jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Michelle, and It Depends Emma. Fan, Flurry, Wrigley, Frankie, Gypsy, Hershey due up next. Oh, no Frankie in there, he's moved down. There we go, kid. That's a big girl jump. Good girl, Emma. Master level jump coming in at 21 feet 4 inches. 21 feet and 4 inches. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to a brand new team with North America Diving Dogs. This is Sadie and Fan. Hi, buddy. Whatever we see here will be a brand new personal best, as this is their first ever splash with North America Diving Dogs. There you go, mister. Good job. Jump 1 coming up right here. Flurry, Wrigley, Gypsy, Hershey, Yanka, Kaylee, Ladybird, Frankie, Lambo, Lucy due up next. Jump one coming up right here for Sadie and Finn. Good job, Finn. First ever score and a brand new personal best. Going to come in right at 6 feet and 9 inches. Good job, Finn. 6 feet and 9 inches on jump number one. Brand new personal best, first ever score with North America Diving Dogs. Jump two coming up right here, looking to improve upon that. Flurry, Wrigley, Gypsy, Hershey, Yanka, Kaylee, Ladybird, and Frankie do up next. Right now we got Sadie and Finn for jump number two. Very, very good. We're going to have another new personal best as this is considerably larger, all the way out to 8 feet and 7 inches. Great job, Finn. Almost 2 extra feet and a new personal best. Great, great job. Good job, buddy. That was excellent. Good job. Got to start there for sure. Very good. Next up on the dock, this is Mary Beth and her new golden retriever. This is Flurry. Wrigley, Gypsy, Hershey do up next. Look at that, good girl. That's how we do it, Flurry. Jump one coming up right here. Got a personal best set already of 19 feet, 10 inches. Current average of 17 feet, 1 inch. Wrigley, Gypsy, Hershey do up next. Jump number one for Flurry, going to come in right at 13 feet, 0 inches. A little bit of a misjudgment on jump number one. Going to get her set up, ready to go for jump number two. Looking for a much, much bigger jump, so we'll just throw that first jump right out the window. Much better, kiddo. Jump number 2 going to be a lot further. That's what we were looking for. Jump 2, much bigger, coming in at 18 feet 0 inches. 5 extra feet. Jump 1 was 13 feet 0 inches. Little Miss Flurry. It wasn't that it was bad, it was just that she angled straight to the pool. Uh-oh, that's something happened, huh? Oh no. Uh-oh. Hi, kid. I think I was the safer option of the two. Something different on the other side is scary. Exactly. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to your administration guru, dock diving genius, owner of Snout Snacks. This is Deb. Don't call me Deborah Pillard. And Larry, or excuse me, Wrigley, a.k.a. Larry. Very odd, we have a Larry sighting and no Dory sighting. They go hand in hand. Good boy, Larry. Good boy, Larry. Jump number 1, a good one, coming in at 6 feet 8 inches. Good way to start the day, Larry. Jump number 2 coming up here for little man Larry, 6 feet 8 inches. This boy set a personal best this weekend of 7 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Larry. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter, coming in at 6 feet 3 inches. Good boy, Larry. Bestest Larry. Good boy, Larry. Bestest Larry that ever Larried.
Shake it off. There you go.
Good man, Larry. Good man. That was a good boy. He's not as fond of me as Tito is, there's no doubt about that. He hates everyone. Not named Deborah. Next up on the dock, it's the gray squad today. Tito yesterday, gray today, KQ. This is Kylie and Gypsy, a.k.a. the baby hippo guest holder Caitlin on the back of the dock. Gypsy on a pogo stick. Little Miss Gypsy. Good job, Little Miss Gypsy. This little girl has a big personal best of 19 feet and 1 inch. Current average of 17 feet 5 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Kylie and Gypsy. That was my answer with a K. That's my girl, Gypsy. Good run down the dock. This is going to be a really nice Gypsy jump. Good way to start the morning coming out of that 17 feet and 1 inch. Kyler, it's your job to remind me I need to talk to Kylie after the splash. Because I meant to tell her something yesterday and I forget every time until she's up there again. When I can't tell her. Girl Gypsy, jump number 2 going to be extra 9 inches up to 17 feet and 10 inches. Good girl Gypsy. Next up on the dock, brand new team just last season. Brand new handler and brand new dog, both just last season. Came in as the number 2 Labrador team in all of North America diving dogs last year. This is Amanda and Big Man Hershey dog. Team has a monster personal best of 28 feet 8 inches. Current average sits at 26 feet and 1 inch. Yampa, Kaylee, Ladybird cranking you up next. That a boy, Hershey man. Holy cow, that moved a lot of water. Big jump to start the day for the Hershey man, coming in at 26 feet 10 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Amanda and the Hershey man. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Amanda and the Hirsch. Another big jump from the Hershey man. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Let's find out. I think it's going to be pretty close. Very close, just a few inches less, coming in at 26 feet 7 inches. Good boy is right, Hershey man. That's how we do it, buddy. Big boy Hershey man. Good boy. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to the newest member of Team Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training. This is Little Miss Yonka. Teresa, the head trainer at Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training, and your event coordinator now on dog. This little girl, brand new to the team, just learning the sport, only utilizing a very, very limited amount of the dog. Already set a fantastic personal best of 14 feet 5 inches. Current average all the way out to 13 feet 1 inch. Wasatch does have 2 of her offspring, already the 2 biggest jumping dogs in the Wasatch pipeline. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Teresa and Yonka. There you go, little mama. Good girl. Jump number 1, a big one coming in at 14 feet 2 inches. 14 feet 2 inches, only 3 inches off that personal best of 14 feet 5 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Look at that big jump from Yonka on jump number 2. Big girl with a brand new personal best of 14 feet 8 inches. Good girl, Yonka. 14 feet and 8 inches on jump number 2. Utilizing 9 feet of dock, 14 feet and 8 inches. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to a brand new team with North America Diving Dogs. Had the pleasure of working with this team as well from day one. This is Liz and Little Miss Kaylee. We'll be nice and quiet for Little Miss Kaylee. Good girl, Kaylee. Jump 1 coming up right here. Yeah, that's right. Those competitions, it has to be the back so we don't get all that water. Perfect. Good girl, Little Miss Kaylee. Jump 1 coming up right. This is going to be a first ever score and brand new personal best for Liz and Kaylee. Liz also has the cutest little Vizsla ever. She's not quite ready for this setting. Beautiful job, Kaylee. Good girl. That was fantastic, big girl. I'm going to let her swim by, then get this. I got it marked. We'll get it scored right now. Just don't want to scare her off. Great job, little Miss Kaylee, with a big, big score of 9 feet 3 inches on jump number 1. 9 feet and 3 inches on jump number 1 for Liz and little Miss Kaylee. That was fantastic, little girl. That was a big, big first jump. Jump number 2 is going to be another really good one. Good girl. You'll get used to me over here at some point, kid, and then I won't be quite so careful with you. Jump number 2, another really good one, just a little bit shorter though, coming in at 8 feet and 10 inches. Big, big start to the career right there. Great score of 9 feet 3 inches. Good girl, Kaylee. Someday we'll get a Nara in here. A little bit older, we'll get little Miss Anara in here. That's right, good girl, Kaylee. I'm so proud of you, kid. So proud of you. You handled everything so well. Good girl. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to world record holding for this breed, the Bracco Italiano. This is Katie and little Miss Lady Bird. Before this team started this game this season, the Bracco Italiano world record was just over 13 feet. Now, thanks to Lady Bird, it sits at 22 feet 9 inches. Current average of 20 feet and 3 inches. Good girl, little Miss Lady Bird. Good girl, Lady Bird. Jump number 1 coming up right here for big, big jumping Bracco Italiano. This is Katie and Lady Bird. Silly girl, where are you going? Where are you going, Lady Bird? Yeah, we're going that way. That pink is so perfect on you. Oh, Lady Bird, you're being naughty, kid. A little early for all of us for this, Lady Bird. Silly Lady Bird, you're killing your time, kiddo. Silly girl, Lady Bird, no. Thank you, Lauren. Uh-oh, you're busted, kid. We got you now. That game's done. Jump number 1 coming up right here for little Miss Lady Bird. Just over 1 minute left on our time. We get 2 of them in here. At least one kid. Let's go get it. Little Miss Lady Bird. There we go. That's a great, great way to start the morning. Good girl, Lady Bird. Oh, so close to a master level jump. Just a little bit under with a great, great score of 19 feet and 11 inches. Good girl, Lady Bird. 19 feet, 11 inches on jump number 1. Get her set up, ready to go. That was much easier that time, kid. Jump 2 coming up right here for Katie and Lady Bird. 19 feet, 11 inches on jump number 1. Holy cow, Lady Bird. This is out there again. Will it be a new personal best? It's going to be close, I believe. Big, big Lady Bird jump. Lady Bird, 23 feet and 1 inch and a brand new personal best. Good girl, Lady Bird. Brand new personal best and Bracco Italiano record at 23 feet and 1 inch. Now 10 feet longer than the prior personal best for this breed. That is crazy. Look at you, Lady Bird. I think we need more pink in our life. It's sure working. Especially after we got that naughty little run out of us. We cut it really thin. Now Mary Beth and Frankie get to follow up that new Bronco Italiano record. We're going to change gears just a little bit for Frankie. Silly man Frankie. Frankie has a personal best set a few years back of 17 feet 3 inches. Current average of 12 feet 7 inches. We changed Frankie's wording from jumps to attempts yesterday because we were struggling with actual jumps. Every now and then we'll get a really good push from him. Our goal right now is no whites, Frankie. Anything but white. Anything but white. Attempt number 1 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Frankie Frank. Whoa, buddy! What happened there? In a good way. That's how we do it, buddy. Good job. Caught me off guard on that one. That was a good one, Frankie, coming in at 13 feet 4 inches. Love getting surprised in that direction. Good boy, Frankie. Good boy, Frankie Frank. Attempt number 2 coming up right here on deck. I've got Lambo, Lucy, Mackay, and Maple. Good man, Frankie. That was 2 good ones, buddy. Not sure which one's going to be bigger, but jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter, but not by much. So close. 13 feet 2 inches. We got 2 in a row with 13, buddy. Good job. I think that was our best splash of the weekend, Frankie Frank. Are you watching? Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Kim and her male border collie, Frankie going by me, got golden in my head. This is Lambo, the border collie. Lucy, Mackay, Maple, and Mary Jade due up next. Good boy, Lambo. That's right. Little sister can't beat you, mister. Can't happen. The only way that can happen, mister, is if you have a good one and she earns it. That's the only way we let that happen. We don't give it to her. Let's go get it, Lambo. Little sisters have to earn it, buddy. Lambo has a huge personal best of 23 feet 6 inches. Current average sits at 19 feet 0 inches. Jump 1 coming up right here for Kim and Lambo. Oh, buddy, you're getting the stern voice. That's not the thing you want to hear right now. That was it, mister. That was a great-looking Lambo run. This might be one of our better ones of the weekend, buddy. Great jump for Lambo, coming in at 21 feet 7 inches. Attaboy, make her earn it. That's how we do it. Good job. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Kim and Lambo. Lucy, Mackay, Maple, and Mara Jade, Lambo's little sister, due up next. Well, they have the exact same personal best already. I didn't notice that till just now. That's crazy. She just started this weekend, officially anyway. Another good one for Lambo, going to be a little bit shorter than jump number 1, I think, but still a really good jump. Good boy, buddy. Jump 2, going to be a little bit shorter, yes, coming in at 20 feet 4 inches. Good boy, Lambo. That was a good boy. Good boy. That is good. She's got to earn it now, buddy. That's how you do it. Next up on the dock, this is Margaret, a.k.a. Seti Harrison, and Little Miss Lucy. One of my favorite kids in the game. I like to say she's the girl with 5 personalities, and I see each and every one of them in every 30-minute session with her. We start at Lucy, we work all the way through Lucille, Lucinda Fur, and then on to the final one. The lower we go on that totem pole, the better we jump. Scores get bigger, the naughtier we get. Little girl has a huge personal best of 26 feet 4 inches. Current average of 21 feet 9 inches. Okay, let's get. Up right here for Seti and Lucinda. Beautiful mid-air grab and a great looking Lucy jump. We must be at Lucinda Fur by now if that's how far we're going. Good girl. Good girl, Lucy, 23 feet 2 inches. Good girl. Big mid-air grab and fantastic Lucy jump. Jump 2 coming up right here for Seti and Lucinda. Jump number 2 going to be really similar to jump number 1. Really close. Another big jump at 23 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Lucille.
up on the dock is Dennis with his little Chessie Mackay. Mackay's still jumping really well at 9 years old. Back there, you can hear her brother barking. I'm pretty sure that's Newman. Newman is a big jumping Chessie. Dennis's other half, better half arguably, will be jumping Newman. Mackay has a personal best of 25 feet. Her recent average is 20 feet 4 inches. Good job. Good girl. 19 feet 2 inches. 19 feet 2 inches. That first jump from Mackay. Sadie got it. Yeah, Lucy got a title. What did she get? Advanced or excellent? Master excellent. Congratulations to Lucy and Sadie with her Master Excellent title. Second jump coming up here for Dennis and Mackay. Good girl. Really good girl. 20 feet 1 inch. You see her turn back. 20 feet 1 inch. All right, next up on the dock is Nikaylee with her lab Maple, aka Waffles. After Maple, we have Mara, Newman, Benson, Oliver, Risky. Maple has a personal best of 22 feet 8 inches. Her recent average is 19 feet 9 inches. Good girl. Side eye. I love it. Maple is taking a non-scored practice jump. Good looking practice jump there. Lots of speed. Great push off the dock. Good girl. 21 feet 4 inches. 21 feet 4 inches. And after Maple, we have Mara, Newman, Benson, Oliver, Risky, Stormy, Teeling, and Zeno and Calypso. There we go. Wow. Huge jump and a new personal best. 23 feet 1 inch. 23 feet 1 inch. Beat her previous personal best of 22 feet 8 inches. 23-1, new personal best. 23-1. That was amazing. You're welcome. Next up, we have Kim with her little border collie. I'm not sure if it's Mara or Mara. I will find out. She has a personal best of 23 feet 6 inches. Her recent average is 22 feet 8 inches. Nice looking practice jump. Saw Dennis up with my crowd. Newman is not very patient. That's okay. It happens to all of us. Happens to all of us. 19 feet 6 inches. A little bit of an errant throw there. There we go. There we go. Bigger jump there. 22 feet 9 inches. 22 feet 9 inches. Next up is Newman, big Chesapeake Bay Retriever. Newman has a personal best of 27 feet 11 inches. It's been a little bit since he was jumping out there, but we're getting there. His recent average is 25 feet 2 inches. This is a big boy. Always takes a short down practice. He has a lot to say, always. Nice, good boy. Nice mid-air grab on that practice jump. Yes, good boy. Probably Oliver. There he is. Newman with the bark, letting him know that he's ready. Good job, buddy. 24 feet 11 inches. 24 feet 11 inches. Allow the dog to get down the dock and get air. broke his 6th day. After Newman, we'll have Benson, Oliver, Risky could be barking. A loud group back there. There we go, buddy. Behind you, buddy. A little bit shorter, 24 feet 6 inches. 24 feet 6 inches. Up next we have Benson, followed by Oliver, Risky, Storming, Teeling, Zeno, and Calypso. Quite the loud group back there. Next up, we have Janae with her Vishla Benson. Could drag you in. Good boy. Taking a lap. Good boy. Benson has a personal best of 11 feet 9 inches. His recent average is 10 feet 5 inches. Saw Janae up there earlier with her Weimaraner Duke. Job. 9 feet 9 inches. 9 feet 9 inches. Nine feet 6 inches. 9 feet 6 inches. Taking a celebratory lap around the pool. Doing cattle dog things. After Oliver, we have Risky, Stormy, Teeling, Zeno, and Calypso. 9-9 and 9-6. Oliver has a personal best of 22 feet 6 inches. His recent average is 19 feet 5 inches. Different handlers use different toys to jump. Oliver prefers a frisbee. A lot of people use Atlas tugs. You're allowed to use whatever you would like as long as it's not living or has ever been alive. Good job, buddy. How about a new personal best? 22 feet 10 inches. 22 feet 10 inches. Beat his personal best by 4 inches. Good job, buddy. He's been having a great weekend. Shorter, but still a really nice jump. 21 feet 11 inches. 21 feet 11 inches. Next up, we will have Danielle with Risky. Risky has a personal best of 19 feet 3 inches. His recent average is 17 feet 2 inches. All right. Risky certainly likes the top. Risky is being a naughty boy. He is breaking his sit stay. There he goes. Oh, good job, buddy. 16 feet 10 inches. 16 feet 10 inches. Buddy, that's going to be a really nice jump. It's going to be about a foot further, 17 feet 10 inches. 17 feet 10 inches. Next up, we will have Terry with her Weimaraner Stormy. Stormy has a personal best of 27 feet 0 inches. Her recent average is 19 feet 11 inches. After Stormy, we will have Cindy up with her little Doberman Pinscher Tealing. Good job. After Tealing, we will have Zeno, and then Calypso will be the last dog of this splash. Today we have distance splash at 11, we have an air retrieve splash at 2, and our last distance splash will be at 4 o'clock. Beautiful practice jump there. Soma tight. Beautiful jump at 25 feet 1 inch. 25 feet 1 inch. It's going to be a little bit shorter, but that doesn't matter. 23 feet 10 inches. 23 feet 10 inches. Next up we have Tealing. Little Doberman Pinscher. Tealing has a personal best of 12 feet 9 inches. Her recent average is 11 feet 9 inches. Tealing loves her little purple squeaky toy. Good girl. What a good girl. First score jump coming up here. I must shake. Good girl. 11 feet 9 inches. Teeling ran to the end of the dock. Did a shake. And then jumped in. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Good girl. That's going to tie her personal best, 12 feet 9 inches. 12 feet 9 inches. All right, next up we have Amparo with her golden retriever Zeno. Zeno has a personal best of 17 feet 9 inches. Her recent average is 15 feet 7 inches. After Zeno will be our last dog of this splash. That'll be Craig with his Malinois Calypso. All right. Jump. A little short of his personal best, 16 feet 9 inches. 16 feet 9 inches. There we go. Another really nice jump. 16 feet 7 inches. 16 feet 7 inches. We'll see Calypso here shortly. Next dog up. Calypso's personal best is out in the Premier Division, as is her recent average. Her personal best is 31 feet 6 inches. Good job. Her recent average is 29 feet 7 inches. We will be taking a non-scored practice, short dog jump here, and then going right into scored jumps. Mid-air grab on that practice jump. 29 feet, 11 inches, 29 feet, 11 inches. 28 feet, 11 inches. 28 feet, 11 inches. Calypso's the last dog of this splash. Our next splash, the distance splash, starts at 11 o'clock. Thank you.